We open on Syrax and see Smoke having a dick measuring contest. Rhaenyra is like, that's a cool dragon you have there. How about we take it for a spin back to Dragonstone? Also, you belong to me now, by the way. Aelin is like, sure, no worries. Let me show you its features. Alicent has had enough of all her sexist co-workers / family and decides to go on a private camping trip with nobody but this old guy for company. The old guy is like, are you sure that's a good idea in light of recent events? She replies by doing a walkout. Rhaenyra, ecstatic by how Sea Smoke was claimed, makes immediate plans for session 2 of her dragon taming boot camp. Mysaria has prospective students in her King's Landing mailing list and promises to send a mass email as long as there aren't any tuition fees. A governmental strategy meeting is taking place in the Riverlands as Daemon negotiates with Oscar Tully and his representatives for their army. Nobody likes Daemon, but in the end it's agreed that he'll get his army as long as he chops this prig's head off. Daemon executes the deed while looking like he'll be in need of some more therapy. Alicent is out horse riding during her unsanctioned camping trip. Her knight is like, don't you think it's about time to return to civilization? I don't bloody feel like it, she replies before hitting the sack. Jace gives his mum a spray for allowing foreigners to enter her boot camp without charging any tuition. Well, in all fairness, the last guy to attend did burn alive, so we need a promo period to drum up interest. Back at Dragonstone, word about Rhaenyra's tuition-free boot camp has spread around town. About a dozen or so refugees jump at the offer, including Hugh the Smithy and Ulf the Alcoholic. The other dragon taming teachers at Dragonstone resign in protest because of Rhaenyra's decision to teach foreigners without charging any fees. Rhaenyra is like, flipping fine, I'll just do it myself, and asks the candidates if they've written their wills in the very likely event that they get barbecued. She then takes the group to Vermithor, who must have taken notes from Sea Smoke's pilot session as he yells time for a barbecue and starts roasting the attendees. Everybody instantly regrets signing up to this boot camp and attempts to flee until Hugh the Smithy is like, come at me you bloody oversized chicken to save this chick's life. Vermithor respects Hugh's massive brass balls and decides to bend the knee. Meanwhile, Ulf the Alcoholic has gotten himself lost underground. He accidentally steps on a dragon egg, and Silverwing, being the chillest of all dragons, is like, no worries mate. Also, BTW, how would you feel about being my new rider? It's really depressing down here with nobody to talk to but old Vermi, and he doesn't like me. Ulf is just relieved that he didn't get barbecued. They go for a joyride in King's Landing, which triggers Aemond into waking Vhagar. They follow Ulf and Silverwing back to Dragonstone headquarters, and Rhaenyra is like, come at me bro, with her newly acquired firepower. Aemond is like, crikey, where did she get so many dragons? The episode ends with him making a tactical retreat and Vhagar complaining at being woken up without getting to roast anybody.